Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into Stephen R. Covey's classic, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
It's such a foundational book for so many.
Right, and not just, typical self-help. Covey pushes this principle-centered idea. He argues lasting success comes from habits. Yeah, but habits rooted in character.
Exactly. Not just talent or quick fixes.
And the whole journey is from the inside out. Shape who you are first, then how you act. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating here is how Covey grounds it all in these timeless values. Things like integrity, discipline, fairness, purpose.
Universal stuff.
Totally. It's about building that strong internal character, that mindset. Before you focus on the external actions, the outputs, you have to look inward first.
It's definitely not a quick fix. So the structure, the 7 habits themselves, they build on each other, right? And stages.
That's right. Starting with personal mastery.
Okay, so the first 3 habits get you to independence. That's the inside-out work. Here's where it gets really interesting. First up, habit 1, be proactive.
And this is deeper than just taking initiative.
Much deeper. Covey talks about the space between stimulus and response. Our freedom to choose is in there.
Our responsibility.
Exactly. Recognizing your life is your choice, your design, not just reacting. You focus on what you can control, your circle of influence.
Right. And embracing that choice, that control, naturally leads you into habit 2.
Which is begin with the end in mind.
And again, more than just setting goals, it's about visualizing your life's purpose, maybe even writing a personal mission statement.
So every task, every project aligns with that bigger vision, making sure you're climbing the right ladder.
You got it. Climbing efficiently doesn't help if the ladder's against the wrong wall.
Good point. Which brings us neatly to habit 3, put first things first.
The practical application. Where the rubber meets the road, really.
This is about prioritizing what genuinely matters, focusing on the important but not urgent, Covey's famous quadrant.
Yeah, because it's so easy to get caught up in the urgent and important, putting out fires, or distracted by urgent but not important things.
Totally. This habit is about managing your time based on your deep values, not just letting the urgent stuff run your day.
So if we connect this to the bigger picture, once you've built that solid inner independence with habits 1, 2, and 3.
That foundation.
Right. Then Covey moves you towards interdependence.
Yeah.
How you effectively work and connect with other people. The next 3 habits build on this.
Makes sense.
So habit 4 is think win-win.
Yes. Not just compromise, right?
No, not where everyone loses a bit. Covey pushes for solutions where everyone really benefits. Or, if you can't find that, then it's win-win or no deal.
Protecting the relationship for later. It's an abundance mindset.
Exactly. Not scarcity.
And achieving that true win-win, well, you pretty much need habit 5.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Seek first to understand, then to be understood. This is often a huge shift for people.
Because we usually listen just waiting for our turn to talk.
Right. We listen to reply, not to actually get it.
Yeah.
Covey talks about empathic listening, really understanding the other person's viewpoint, their feelings, before you try to make your own point.
Diagnose before you prescribe.
Precisely. And when you have that real understanding, then you can achieve habit 6. Synergize.
Creative cooperation.
Yes. The idea that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. It means valuing differences, looking for new ways, combining strengths.
To get results nobody could reach alone.
That's synergy. It's beyond just teamwork. It's about creating something new and better together.
Okay, so those are the 6 habits, building independence and then interdependence. But there's one more that holds it all together.
The crucial 7th one.
Habit 7, sharpen the saw, continuous renewal.
Across 4 key areas.
Physical exercise, nutrition, mental learning, reading.
Yeah.
Emotional connecting with others, service, and spiritual, your values, reflection.
It's about maintaining your greatest asset, which is you.
Self-care, basically, but framed as essential for effectiveness.
It really is. And it's so important to stress, these aren't quick tips. They aren't hacks. It's a whole framework for lifelong growth. It takes consistent effort.
No doubt. So what does this all mean for you listening right now?
Well, you can definitely start small. That's the beauty of it.
Pick one habit.
Yeah, just pick one that speaks to you. Try to practice it every day. You'll likely find your mindset starts to shift. Maybe relationships get better.
Yeah.
The results tend to follow.
It's a gradual process.
Absolutely. Now, here's something to think about as you go about your day. How might focusing intentionally on sharpening the saw today, whether that means learning something, getting some real rest, or truly connecting with someone, how might that fuel and sustain everything else you're trying to do?